Hey, yo, guys. I'm sorry I'm late. I had something come up, and yeah, unfortunately, well, you saw the end result. I'm late. That's all there is to it. Anyway, how are you guys? Hope you are all good. Today we're just going to be having a cruisy day in Ark. I'm not really planning on doing anything too amazing, although this black and blue Titanosaur has been fucking eyeballing me, so I might try something crazy today, maybe, if I get enough incentive to try and tame this motherfucker. Unlikely, but you know what? Stranger things have happened. I've done stupider things. I have definitely done... No, there is no chill in Arknights. There is only fucking anger and hatred. So yeah, I mean, I've done stupider things, so that could be on the cards today. I'm not sure. Other than that, though, hi, and I hope you guys are good. But yeah, today's just gonna be a quiet stream. I'm pretty sure I'm getting, like, a head cold sick, so try and not talk like crazy, try and give Potato a chance to do homework. Oh, there's gold. I need gold drops. So yeah, I'm not too sure what I'm gonna do today. Maybe just some farming. I don't know, man. That Titanosaur has really been the DM link. Maybe? Probably not. I have not seen that. No. I ended up picking up, because I couldn't find that at a glance, I ended up picking up the alien ship, because it was LTI as well, so. I got something with LTI. Yeah. I was hoping it was going to be an Apoa ship. I was really excited when I heard it was going to be a new alien starter, and I'm like, oh my god, cool, an Apoa ship. And then it's like, Gatag. I'm like, you bastards. How could you? You've betrayed me. You've betrayed us all. I'm serious though, that Titanosaur may be on the cards today. I don't know how I would solo tame one, because I don't think anything is actually going to do what I want it to do, under the assumption that... I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I have the resources to potentially solo tame one. There's a lot on the cards when you go after a Titanosaur. Would it make for an interesting stream? Absolutely. Do I think I can do it? Probably not. Ew. That one's not great. Yeah, I wasn't expecting Gatag, but... Oh, red drop. Someone's taming an otter. I will, honestly, I will get in there and have a look at it, but I'm not expecting it to be anything amazing. I don't even know if it's much more than a cockpit.
What the fuck?
What do you mean, what the fuck, Potat? Shouldn't you be doing homework? Yeah, anyway, you're dead. I don't think there's going to be too much more than a cockpit of it. I mean, I don't know if you've had a look at it, Shade. How'd I know? Because that's all you seem to do? I'm doing okay. I just put on some... I decided I would throw down for your benefit today. I put on some chill music. I'm not doing anything too crazy today, I don't think. Fun fact, I can't actually hit trees while I'm carrying something. So, I'm going to just do my best to give the comfy vibes today, so hopefully you can actually at least half pay attention to your homework. Whether or not that happens, I don't know, but you know what? If it does, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Yeah, well, it's sunny today. It doesn't look like it's gonna storm. It said it was gonna storm all week, but... oh, all weekend, sorry, but... it honestly looks like it's gonna be chill again today. Ooh. What are you thinking, Nightbot? Nightbot's done nothing to warrant thanks. Nightbot's an asshole. Ah, don't do that. Wow, I got a lot of good shit out of that drop. Good shit that I didn't need, but good shit nonetheless. On the important side, though, we got a Therizino saddle, which is what we needed for this weekend. None of us actually had a Therizino saddle blueprint, so that is now a successful mission. Successful mission is successful. You know, I told them to put that out bigger than that, and now I'm just looking at this mess that they've got here. It's the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. Anyway. I'll, as people keep telling me, let people play how they want to play. If they learn hard lessons, they learn hard lessons. I'll stick my head back in this cave, because I'm actually after something from this cave. Whether or not I get it, that's going to be another question altogether, but... I am after something from this cave. And I did just go through it 5 minutes ago, like before I started. So whether or not I actually get anything that's respawned, that's going to be another big question. Alright, so it looks like some stuff's respawned. So that's at least a good start. That is a big pile of Arthroplura. That's an Arthroplura cuddle puddle. I will tame an Arthroplura one day. I don't know when, but I'll do it. just because I know that they creep people out. Andromeda, hi. Not quite a sir, but hey, I'm alright. Getting by. I am definitely getting by. That's alright, mate. You got things on, you got things on. The stalactites are not connected to the ceiling. Something up? Just on the mend from my operation, that's all. You should be able to have your crumbs. I don't think anybody took the crumbs. I will know for sure how I am next week. When I go back to see the surgeon. Twitch will not redeem, it's saying error. I can't help you with Twitch errors. Twitch just does whatever Bezos wants it to do. I have no control over Twitch. I don't think anybody has control over Twitch. Twitch just does what Twitch just does. Exactly, Twitch Daddy does what he wants. I don't think what I want is in here again either. Yeah, I had an operation, it's what, been 3 weeks ago now? Yeah, it would have been 3 weeks ago now. So yeah, I go back to see my surgeon next week for, I don't know, the roundup, I guess? I don't know. Whatever I'm going to see the surgeon for. And yeah, hopefully after that, once he gives me the all clear, then I will be happy to say that I'm doing well. But until that surgeon tells me I'm in the clear and I'm all good, then I'm reluctant to say anything. I mean, I feel a lot better than I used to, so I guess there's that. Swish. I am fat. I am carrying too much. I am definitely carrying too much. My poor Baryonyx is fucking sinking. Let's get rid of all this meat. So once again, nothing I was looking for is in here. I hate these low spawn chances. Oh well. Let's head out. Yeah, it's, I mean, I don't need what I'm trying to get. Like, I'm trying to get a Megalosaurus. Sorry, I'm trying to get another Megalosaurus, but it will not fucking spawn. will not frickin' spawn. And I'm about to do something else stupid because I'm about to go and visit another cave that will have just respawned because I'd run it just before I started my stream, and I think I'm gonna end up a little too heavy. I'm not sure yet. I'm just trying to loot as much as I can with the Leopleurodon buff. If I can get as much as humanly possible while I'm running the Leopleurodon buff, then I will be good. Commit chill, possibly sleep. That's fine, mate. Have a nice fucking relax while you're here. That is what is important. Today is chill day. Even though the Baryonyx likes to honk, that does not mean that we cannot chill. But yeah, I'm not. That's my Baryonyx. You fucking leave it alone. The hell, man? I didn't even do anything to these two. And I need to get in that cave. I don't need... Jesus, there's fucking 4 of them. If I come down here, will they follow me?
Hello there.
Hello there. What's up, Wolfer? How you doing? Yeah, come this way. Come off the cliff. Sure, nothing bad will possibly happen if you come off the cliff. Did we bugged out already? We do have the buggos. Alright, now can I possibly sit here and do this cave without having an elephant violate something of mine? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Alright, fine. I'll take my Baryonyx and I'll fuck off home. Rude bastards. The nerve. The heckin' nerve. Fucking those elephants are angry, man. They're not supposed to get aggro unless you get like too close to them, but fuck me, man. I wasn't anywhere near them and they got aggro. They're supposed to be like a personal space kind of thing. AI, elephant, mob, creature, spawn, I don't know. Pick your word of choice. But yeah, clearly the personal space was not on the agenda for them and they just wanted to eat my fucking head. So, I'll take the hint and I'll leave. feeding, I have to go this way. I have to make a delivery. Yeah, so here I am trying to have a chill stream, and there was no chill in those elephants, and it's good to see that my chat is working as well. Nothing's working on my stream. Is my stream at least working? Jesus. Obviously my stream is still at least working. Well, that's working. I don't know what's going on. Drop my Baryonyx. Drop myself. And I am here to drop off that. Drink. Yoink. And away we go. And all is well. All is well in the world. I do still have a loot buff though, which I would like to try and make the most of, but the good loot was from that cave that those frickin' elephants wouldn't let me in. And while normally under any normal circumstance, if I wasn't carrying a creature there and had to park my flyer outside, I would have just run it and not worried, but I can't just leave the bug. Because obviously the elephants have absolutely no fucking chill. Alright. So let's unload my loot. And see what we got for ourselves. Um, 202 Ichthyosaurus saddle. I might keep it. 202 is pretty good for that thing. For the icky. I'm absolutely gonna have to make a new thing for blueprints though. Battle Tartare goes in the fridge. So do the healing peruse. Alright, I'm just gonna run to the bathroom real quick, and then I'll be back. Thank you for the hydrate. Also what I went to get. Okay, so that can go in here. I'm actually probably just going to make a vault for blueprints. I mean, what's... Vault is 350, this is 100. I mean, I'm really fucking stretching my luck for vaults and shit here. Blueprints. I might be able to squeeze another blueprint thing back there. The stream chat shouldn't be tied to my avatar, but for some reason, like they actually come from two completely separate sources. So, nothing. I don't know. Arc is just so weird. I don't know what the fuck goes on. Because realistically, nothing should actually be like, as far as my stream goes. Nothing should have, like, there shouldn't be an issue, but for whatever reason, Streamlabs is just, like, really struggling with Arc. And I don't know why. Like, I just can't for the life of me work out why. So that's alright. This is the real question. How much shit can I carry? Oh. All that in the trough, maybe? So yeah, I don't know, man, honestly. I mean, I could try maybe buffing up like how much resources Streamlabs takes, and hopefully it sort of counterbalances it. I just don't think it would work. I think it's just going to be one of those things where I'm just going to have to deal with it and make do. Fabricator going. Industrial cooking pot. I might actually chuck these berries in here. I wasn't going to originally. I was actually just going to ignore the berries, but we'll put them in there. Ammo. Silencer. I don't know why I keep silencers. I think they're more of a PvP thing. I really don't think it's worth it in this. Electronics, gas masks, substrate. Yeah, I got my best in Shade paints as well, Shade. Not that I think I got all that. I think I only got the Vulture. Oh, I should have got the Corsair as well. Oh no, because I don't actually physically own a Corsair. I don't think. Fuck, now you've got me wondering. Not that I really want a bright blue Corsair, I'll be absolutely real with you. I love the paint, but a Corsair is a very big ship to be running that on. I think I only have the CCU to it. My hanger. Yeah, no, I only have the vulture one. So I would need to, like I said, I'm not too concerned, honestly. Because the Corsair is a big ship to be having flashy paint on, you know? In a game which forces PvP elements onto you, it is a big ship to have very fucking colourful paint on. That's a mammoth saddle. What's my mammoth got on? Looks like a mammoth saddle upgrade to me. Hey, it is also definitely not a Drake paint job, you are right. Actually, I don't want to put those back. Don't want that in there, and I don't want this in there. Turn on, grind, turn off, take the absorbent take the organic polymer and shove it on my snail. Actually take that out of my snail as well because he doesn't need that. Don't get me wrong, it's an amazing paint job. It just, the first thing that comes to my mind is you get in something as large as the Corsair, you're gonna stand out like a sore thumb. And every man and his dog, like, I know at the moment Corsairs are the target of opportunity. People have been knocking out Corsairs left, right, and center lately. So yeah, it's definitely not something you want to be flying around in, especially something that everybody can see. It's like, I think I will definitely keep the fucking black on that. It's just not worth it, mate. Honestly. I don't really care what anyone says. I will argue far and wide to say that a paint like that is just, it's not the one. You know, maybe, if there's ever like a very blue galaxy, but I don't think there's gonna be. I don't think I'm gonna be able to carry all that. What? I'm fat. Can't move at all. Okay, let's get these saddles off. And the shield. Kept that saddle. I'm still overweight. What the hell? Oh. That's why. I took his resin. I think I've got all the Scorpius paints. What I didn't get this time around was Scorpius Antares, which I was going to get. Well, I was going to, sorry. Tiburon? Tib? What? Is it like brand new? You're gonna make me have a look at that now too. Let me have a look at that one too. I like paints. Concierge paint. I didn't know there was a concierge paint. Tib. No, I don't think that's new. It says it's new, but it doesn't look new. I could swear I own that. Can I filter? No. It's going to take me forever to try and sort through all this to try and find out whether or not I do have it. Ah, it came out with the Scorpius Enterers, right. That's probably why I think I have it. So what you're saying is that I should probably look at wherever I got my fucking Enterers CCU and then... Yes, I do have it. I definitely do have it. Saddle. I don't know why I'm starting to stick things up here now. I had no intention of actually picking up the scout for anything other than starting a chain. That was the only thing I was picking it up for. Don't get me wrong, I'm sure the ship is a wonderful little thing. It's not for me. And then I got the alien ship instead because I couldn't find it, so it doesn't matter. Give me an opportunity to play around with it. Did my sheep need anything? Nope. Don't even need to shear my sheep recently because I keep getting so much crap. How we doing here? How are you? You are supposed to be... Oh, you're done. Ah, cool. Which one of you idiots has a saddle? None of you idiots have a saddle. Okay. Well, this is going to be awkward then. I must have lost my Uteranus saddle? No worries. Has a good sandwich. I've lost my Uteranus saddle. Definitely don't need that, buddy. Maybe it's on one of these. Do you guys have a harness on? No. This is the second time in as many days that I've just completely lost something. Like, completely lost something, not just a little lost, like complete, just no idea where it is. Don't care about the primate. Primate can go away. Recipes can go away. Keep the pearls. All this crap. Eat that. Eat that. Take those. Actually, I'll take the rest. Am I overweight? I'm probably overweight. I'm very overweight. No, lick the raw meat. That's how you get sick. Bad dice. Bad. No! You cannot have the raw meats. It's not good for you. You may have the crumbs. I don't know what happened. Good Hunter couldn't get his crumbs, so... I think Twitch was having a bit of an aneurysm. I think these guys are all good. 100%. 100%. 100%. So they're fine. And I think I emptied these two out. You're fine, and let's pop that fish meat in here. Okay, I think I'm okay again. There is no mayfly. I have no mayfly, my dude. The potion thing? What potion thing? That stuff? It's resin. Just resin. No. I mean, there are potions. I do certainly have potions that are red. these. They are not med brews. Pink cocktail? It's certainly a cocktail of sorts. Dinosuchus. Now this is where our game crashes, just so you guys are aware. This cave is wonderful. I always crash in this cave, I love it. Yeah, I heard there was a bit of a broken thing with that. I heard there was a workaround, but yeah. Me, on the other hand, I'm gonna get Mega Rabies. Everyone loves Mega Rabies. Well, I might as well actually just go hard, seeing as how I've got the rabies already. Can't give me the rabies twice. Can't give me rabies if I've already got rabies. Foaming. Now I've been spat on. Oh, I'm not gonna cure myself. I'm just gonna let it run. I didn't bring any antidotes. She'll be right. Couldn't be bothered. Alright, so there's no drop down there. So there's no point in me going that way. Nah, it wears off after a minute. Should be right. I mean, it's already run its course. It's already off. Welcome back. Sandwich with horseradish. Don't know how I feel about that. Sounds a bit heretical, my dude. Now, if I get a second dose of rabies, that will probably be a little bit concerning. But as long as I don't get it a second time, I'll be okay. Although I feel like this level 150 honk is going to do its best to give it back to me. Get stuck on the walls. Nope. Mega rabies only lasts a minute. I mean, that aside, I have enough antidotes anyway. No, there is a permanent disease. There's, swamp fever. Swamp fever's permanent. Too. Oh dear. Yeah, you get to watch me try and fish my body out of the fucking lava. These are the happy fun times. I like these ones. Ah. That's not a very good place. I reckon it's about there. Fuck, I'm a legend. Fucking legend. Now I'm just fucking paranoid. Hell yeah, I got that first try. I'm a heckin' legend. Alright, I'm actually gonna ride this Barry back because I care if I lose this one. I don't care if I lose that one. Well, sounds like the rain is back. Absolutely favoritism. It's less favoritism and it's more this Baryonyx has all the stats bred onto it. This Baryonyx has all the stats on it, that one does not. It's an insignificant stat, but the bottom line is that it does limit my chances of getting mutations by using it for breeding, so... Yeah, I'll use that one until it dies, and when it dies, I'll move on with my life. But it won't be used for breeding. He gonna have his testes pulled off. He gonna get the snip. The snip snip. Right, well now that I've lost my loot buff, I guess that's put an end to my caving career. unfortunately. Yeah, no more spelunking. I mean, not unless I'm going into the cave for a What the hell is flapping? What's the bet that if I throw this on the ground, someone's gonna pick it up? Well, no one's picked it up, so bonus. What did I get? That is a fucking chonky mammoth saddle. What do we got for Rexes? Actually, didn't I? Oh, I did breed a Rex. I remember what I was fucking done. This fucking thing. I think someone's taming an Argentavis. I was supposed to kill this Rex. I never did. Because I think it's... I don't even think it's the right color. No, it's the purple, I think. Oh, it might be blue. Yeah, I'll keep it. We voted blue yesterday, and I can't really tell if that's the purple or if it's the blue, so I'm gonna keep it, and if it ends up being the blue, then that's indigo, you reckon? You reckon? I don't know, man. That looks pretty blue to me. You could be right, but... I don't know. Anyway. Why? Why are you always here? Go to the fucking ocean, weird prick. It's just fucking... Trilobites everywhere. I don't know where my fucking Utyrannus saddle is. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for my Utyrannus saddle. I don't know where it went. Right there. They did everything wrong. They invade my personal space on a daily basis. That's what they did wrong. Constantly trying to get into my frickin' beehive. Did I even pick up the Utyrannus saddle? Yes. So I think I want you. And this one. Bing. Really? One hour. 11 hours. Jesus. Okay. Don't. 44 down. Which does these have? So we got 1 health and damage and 138 weight. Who's got stamina? Oh, that one over there. who has apparently got stamina and food. I'm sure your food stat will be wonderful for you, buddy. I'm sure it will make you very happy. You're an idiot. Okay, so let's. What was I gonna do? I do need to do another metal run. Let's do another metal run. Need more metals. More metals. Fucking forever need more metal. Can't wait to get off the island though. I can't wait for fuck anything else to come out. Scorched Earth. I hate the island. I have never liked this map, ever. Always been my least favorite map. Let the metal harvesting begin. That was not the metal rock. That wasn't either. There you go. You got there in the end. Pop him down and drive him myself. Why are you not harvesting any metal, my friend? Why are you only hitting... Why are you not getting anything out of any of that? Bit weird. Maybe it just wasn't showing up for some weird reason. Hit all the rocks. Oh, except for those ones, apparently. Heckin' buff. I don't like that I'm not getting any stone, any iron out of regular rocks. Usually you get, you know, one or two like out of that rock, but the rocks seem to be a little bit light on the good resources today. Is that a metal in that one? I don't think so. whack it anyway. Yeah. So usually you can just whack these rocks for just a little bit of metal. I mean, it's not a lot, but the bottom line is that thanks to the bug, I can actually clear this hill out of metal. So now I just hit regular rocks just to get that couple of little metal. But yeah, the rocks up here seem to be a bit on the cheap side today. Try and get back with 3,000 raw. That'll be good. If I can. I think I'll run out before I get to 3,000, but that's the goal. Yes, I did see some down here. Drop. The bug opened up so many easy quality of life things. I still need to travel far and wide to get metal, but I can bring so much more back. Which is fantastic. Because it means that I don't need to make as many runs. See, with an Argentavis, I'd have to do 2 or 3 runs to get all the metal. Are you gonna swing automatically, or are you... No, he's done. Manual drive only. Give me that one. Any more down the bottom here that I didn't see? Not that I can see. I see a lot of trees. That's all I see is trees. This orange glow isn't actually helping anything either, to be entirely on. Oop, this one. Knock this tree over. Fuck that tree in particular. Fuck off. Really? Ooh. That's a box. Wonder if I can pick that up with the 2 of these. So they both get all the experience.
Remarkable. Absolutely remarkable. When I chose that remote northern cave as the site of my spectacular spelunking sojourn, I never imagined that I'd find such wonders within. Granted, I don't know what this specific wonder does exactly, but it's fascinating to examine. It's like nothing I've ever seen.
Let you go.
I don't even recognize the materials that it's composed of, and it's constantly pulsing with some sort of latent energy. What is it? Is it unique? Or are there similar artifacts just waiting to be discovered beneath the island's surface? How
Does not
invigorating.
appear
Isabel
as though
was
my
right.
Anki got
This was
a
exactly
level
what
boost.
I needed. I feel like a young man again.
Shut up, Rockwell. Yeah, the Anki doesn't need it. It would have been nice, but it doesn't need it. There's not even a sort of story to this game. There is a full fucking blown story to this game. It's drip fed to you the whole time you play, but there is a fucking full blown fucking huge story. Fat. Fat. Anki is on Struggle Street. No, definitely not one that you see. Even if you do see it, like I said, it's fed to you in drips, so the story is hugely drip fed. May as well grab some crystal while I'm here. I don't need crystal, but it's always good to have some handy. Oh, hi, Oni. Welcome in, Raiders. How you doing?
VT Obsidian only just raided with 6 viewers.
Welcome in, Raiders. How you doing? Hope you guys had fun with the Oni, the Papa. What were you guys up to? Some barking good food. Oh. I'm getting a bit peckish. What you got in the menu? I could definitely go with some nibbles. There is far less metal all the way up here than I thought there was. I'm good, buddy. I am pretty good. Chilling out, playing some Ark. Yeah, I have... Well, sorry. I had 4. I gave 1 away. But yes. Yeah, anyway, welcome Raiders. My name's Tibbs. Cole? My name's Tibbs. I am an Australian Magpie VTuber and I play a shitload of everything. Yeah! Honestly, I just play whatever I'm playing. I usually do Ark Nights at some point every week, so I guess that's my constant, but outside of that, yeah. I got the Ark bug at the moment, so quite literally, apparently. Yeah, so I had 4 of them. I gave 1 of them away to one of the friends that I play with on this server. So I've got 3 more. One of them is an absolute disappointment of a creature and will be getting taxidermied as soon as Scorched Earth comes out. That's like probably the first thing I'm ever going to do is taxidermy that motherfucker. That's how much of a disappointment it is. Get fucking yeeted! That'll do. That's... well, no, it's not enough. There's more here. Wow. Although it is a nice blue bug. I'll show you it when I get back home, Oni. It's a nice blue bug and it will look very nice taxidermied. Right, maybe I will have to drop that stone. How do you get the giant bug without dying? Well, you're not supposed to do anything to it yourself. It impregnates the dinosaur. You gotta sacrifice another dinosaur to it. Corn dogs for me? Thank you. I do like a good corn dog, although we don't call them corn dogs here. Fun fact, we actually call them dagwood dogs. It's a corn egg? Why are you corning my eggs? What the hell? This guy. Yeet. I'm actually doing quite well for metal this time around. I admit that the last time I was at this mountain, I didn't look this hard for metal. So we basically have this big trap set up. Corn eggs are better protein. I'm not going to argue with that. I don't think the trap is still set up, because I think somebody needed some of the piece. Like, we literally... I'll be real with you, Oni. Let me drop this thing off and I'll fly over and I'll show you the trap we made. It is fucking dodgy as shit. I think it took us about 8 hours to sort the trap out. No, it can't have taken us 8 hours. It must have taken us 8 hours to move everything over to where it was and set the trap up. The whole process must have taken 8 hours. But I'll take you over to the trap that's there if it's still there. And yeah, I'll show you what we got. And then you can make of that what you will when you're playing with Mela. Because I assume you play with Mela, don't you, Oni? Drop him about there. I think they are. I'm not sure. You know what? That fucking crystal can probably stay on him. Let me just run all this stuff around, Oni, and then I'll show you the trap for in case you do ever find one. I'm pretty sure they are on Lost Isle, but at the same time, I'm not 100% sure. Give me lots of metals, that is happiness. this up before I go, because that'll probably hatch. And I don't want that. What won't hatch is this Uteranus egg. I don't remember if I put Daedons on mating. If I did... Oh no, hang on, shit. Shit, we have a baby pig. We have a baby pig. Are any of you other ones pregnant? Jesus Christ. Fuck. I'm assuming those are from those. Who are your parents, buddy? Who owns you? 42 damage. Let's breed this one. And this one. Can I breed this one? That one's good to go in and out. Whoop. Alright. Let's go and show you this trap. Thank you for the hydrate shade. And the posture check. Thank you. It's a masterpiece of a creation, Oni, I'll give you that. I'll tell you that much. It is a thing. Unfortunately, though, for what we fed it, the big issue is that it didn't... We barely got any of our own Dinos stats off it. We mostly just got the fucking bug stats, and the bug stats were shit. Hello, Aru. How you doing? How you doing? Ah. Why? Blasphemous. Why do I feel like I've heard that game? I'm not a bug, Dyson. Also, if you're wondering why the trap is so far away, it's because we just trapped it where it was. Where I found it, we trapped it. So this is our glorious masterpiece. This is our bug trap, which has somebody's Bronto in it. Hodgepodge together from bits and pieces of what we had. So it's basically just an airlock. So whatever side the bug is in, you bring a dinosaur into the opposite side, open it up. Well, do the damage to the bug before you open it up. Then you open it up, shoot the pheromones in, and off you go. Hope for the best. That is absolutely a dinosaur sacrifice. The dinosaur that you impregnate with the bug, it dies. There's no saving it. Whatever you give to the bug lord, it takes entirely. And the best part is that you have to give it the biggest, best thing you have. There's no half measure. I mean, you can give it something shit, but you're gonna get shit in return. You absolutely have to give it something solid. So yeah, that's the bug trap. Which, when we catch another one, is gonna have to be moved. Get away from that, you two. My bug. Yeah, it actually is the ultimate sacrifice, really. It's, I believe it's the only dinosaur that actually completely envelops. Well, the only tame that completely destroys what you're giving it. Even Reapers don't completely annihilate ya. They're certainly not pleasant, but they certainly don't end you. But anyway, that giant monstrosity is our trap. Oh. Have a go at that motherfucker. Level 5. Fuck yeah. Anyway, so yeah. I do like it. Its versatility is fucking absolutely unmatched. That being said, it's definitely not the strongest thing. It's not the strongest, but it fucking does just about everything, so... I don't think there's much it doesn't do. Fuck, that's ordinary. Let's take a club. Let's bash someone. It's ugly. Man, why you gotta bully my bug like that? I learned thermodynamics. Probably just the very basics. I can't say I would have been, you know, university educated on thermodynamics. There's a lot of tree movement down there. Do we have anything? What do we got down here? Or do we just have a very angry parasol? We just have a very angry parasol. Okay. Level's that big crocodile. Level 10. Let's not bother. I am definitely not a kid with an Asian parent. Oh. I did actually once upon a time date a Asian girl. So her parents were from China and she was born here. And fuck, man, they're different. She actually dropped, I believe she was doing a veterinarian course and she actually dropped out because her parents were just, even though she was passing the course, her parents were like, fucking not good enough. Like she would have done it. She would have fucking cleared it, but because her parents were like, you must do better, she just, I guess it was all too much. She pulled the pin. And that's certainly not the first time I've heard a story like that. I hear those stories quite often. Of Asian kids who, if you just sort of left them to their own devices, you know, they'd pass. But because their parents keep driving them to do better and better and better, it's all too much for them. Which is really, you know, it's a shame. You can't fucking stress people into doing better at fucking school. And look, I'll be real with you. I'll be dead real. School is fucked. School teaches you fucking nothing. I have used absolutely nothing that I learnt in school, and I know for a fact, because a friend that I went to school with is now a teacher, that the curriculum has not fucking changed. Like, it's been modified over the years, but they don't actually teach anything new. They just teach the old shit in a different way. I would argue that it probably has gotten worse, Shade, because the amount of homework they lump on them now. Again, when I used to drink, I used to go to the pub with a bloke. He used to bring his kid to the pub, so he'd do his homework. He was separated from his wife. He was remarried, but so he had sort of shared custody of the kid. So, you know, I'd see him every other week or so. I think they had like 1 week. And the amount of homework that he had and the way it was written, it was garbage. Even in my studies, like I'm studying at the moment, and when I do my own assignments, some of the ways that some of the things are written, even in my previous course was horrible. The way things are written, like either somebody didn't proofread them, or I don't know, man. Somebody wrote them in a drunken stupor. I don't know, but you can't understand half of it. It's certainly not English. Or if it is English, it's no English I know of. It's HR English, that's what it is. That's what I stay and that's what I'm sticking to. It's HR English. It's not proper English, it's bullshit English. It's the new math. I don't think math has changed since I was a kid, mate. It's all bullshit. Well, so I shouldn't say that. Math isn't bullshit. What they teach you at school is bullshit. Because you just don't use any of it, unless you're like an architect or a structural engineer. If you want to be like, if you want to be an architect or a structural engineer or something like that, choose any job that circulates those two, and yeah, the maths that you get taught in school, excellent. Outside of that, though, forget it. Or
Usham just followed.
Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome in. How you doing? But I mean, let's be real here. I know people who can't read maps that are the same age as me. And many people who are significantly younger than me can't read a map. Which is the more concerning thing. Like, they can't do fucking simple geography. Onomatopoeia. Fuck, I learned that word in primary school. I don't even know what it was. Like, I don't even know why it got brought up in primary school. Doing okay watching? Always watching? Oh dear. Don't say that, you'll make me nervous. I say a lot of stupid shit, and a lot of the times not everybody's watching. Anyway, how's your day been? Welcome in, chill out, relax. Obviously, we're talking life lessons today, or lack thereof, in some instances. It's not laundry day yet. Laundry day's tomorrow. No, wait, tomorrow's Friday. Laundry day's Saturday. I know what day it is, totally. Totally know what day it is. I do. I absolutely know what day it is. Uh-huh, uh-huh. We got taught that stuff, but do you think I can actually see any of those fucking stars, Shade? Dead set. I just... can't eat Macca's every day. I have ordered food. What do you mean? I ordered food yesterday. It'll hopefully be here tomorrow, hopefully. Otherwise, it'll be here on Monday. And I only get coffee from Macca's. Or frappes when I can get frappes. When they can be bothered to actually have ice. I know, amazing. That's the other one, Dyson, isn't it? How the fuck are you supposed to navigate by stars when you can't fucking see the stars? I mean, I suppose if you were in that sort of position where you had to use stars to navigate, you would most likely be somewhere where there wasn't a city light, but the point stands. Aru, welcome. All I can say is when you get into medical college, fucking good luck. You're gonna have to learn a lot of big words, and the motherfuckers are gonna have to... You are gonna be expected to know every single one of those big words in the space of 6 months. What is that? Is that just a... Is that a cave? Oh. I hear Scouts is really good. I obviously have never... I don't even know anybody who's in any sort of Scouts. But I hear that they do teach you a lot of good shit. Which probably would have been helpful, but... Is this how PC players fought with mods on ASE? I don't know. See, my problem personally with Scouts, just as a... It's not really a personal problem. Like, I'm not gonna throw out there and say, oh, fuck the Scouts and all that sort of shit. My personal issue, though, is that most of the shit that Scouts teaches you is not designed for city life. Like, they teach you all these survival bits and bobs, but when you actually work in, like, an urban environment, none of them are useful. I don't think I ever played Morrowind. I think the first one I ever played was Oblivion. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that I'm not. Yeah, all I can say, mate, is make a lot of notes when you get to med school, because there's going to be a lot of very fucking big words. And you're going to need to remember a lot of medical terminology, and it's not easy. Unless you've got like a photographic memory or something along the lines. But even then. I do have a medical cert of sorts, yes. Of sorts. I don't really go into it, I just say that yes, I do have medical experience. Handy for the freaky dates. There you go. This man, you got the right idea, Aura. Those gloves, they can get fucked. Yeah, no, It's no small secret that I have medical health, call it what you will, training, experience, I don't know, certifications, qualifications. But that's all I ever say. I don't go into it. I could be a brain surgeon for all you guys know. I could be a dentist. Could be one of those fucking beautiful sadists that go into people's mouths with drills and scare the shit out of them. Does that sound more like me? Yeah. I could be a dentist. I could be that 1 out of 10 dentists that don't recommend the toothpaste. I'm definitely not failed out. No, I definitely got my cert. Definitely finished. So, definitely did not fail out. It was actually one of the fucking few things I've done in my life that I actually enjoyed, to be honest with you. Although it did get rough because I was, my practical was going through, the Rona. I'd had all my practical stuff lined up, and then the Rona hit, and everybody told me to go away because they weren't taking in anybody external. So that was not fun. I don't think I could be a dentist. I'll throw that out there for everybody. I don't think I could do a dentist. Veggie cake! Means I don't have to make anything for my snail today. Bonus. I don't know who did what on this island, but there's not a lot of shit here today. Those are very colourful wrecks. Dermatology? Don't have the guts to be a surgeon. I mean, that's fair. It especially helps to know that you don't want to go into something. I will be straight up with that. Knowing what you don't want to go into is a fucking great first step in any medical field. I was hoping there'd be a bit more on this fucking little pissant sand pit. Oh, Jesus. No. No poke the brain. Yeah, some doctors frown at a lot of things, Shade. Some doctors have no chill. Thank you for the 10 bits, Aura.
Or underscore Russian just cheered 10 bits.
Appreciate it. Always do a heckin' appreciation for the itty bitties. What's that? Die bear. Me on my buggy. It's the big bitty yeet. I have no idea whether it's supposed to storm again today or not. They said it was gonna storm again today. It rained for a little bit, like really heavy. I got a little bit scared because I thought it was gonna fucking hammer home like it did yesterday. Which is, just as a point of note, guys, for those of you who were here yesterday, when I raided out yesterday, like 5 minutes after I finished, once I closed down on my stream software, I lost power. So it's a good thing I abandoned ship when I did. I was hoping there'd be more here. Usually there is more here. I was gonna look for a T-Rex, but that's clearly not, or a Tyrannosaurus. I should not say T-Rex. They're not T-Rexes. Poke all the lobes, Aru, and see what they do to the person on the table. Poke and wiggle the finger, and see what wiggles in return. See what wiggles back. That's a horrible sense of humor. Oh, there's a Rex. A lovely you. Level 30. I mean, any decent knock to the head will give somebody a brain hemorrhage. Doesn't matter whether it's the front or the back. But I mean, if you want to be a boxer or, I don't know, UFC. UFC is probably worse than boxing. I don't really know. But yeah. If that's what you want to get into, I hope you got a good retirement plan. There's probably a pretty good chance that you're gonna be a fucking melon after, I don't know, 40, 50 if you're lucky. I like football players. Football players have it pretty rough too. I would like to tame something, but I can't find anything I want to tame. It's killing me. Interesting place to put a Bronto. Two more over there. I mean, I kind of think of it as though, like, football, while it is a a very full contact sport, I mean, there's ways to sort of dance around the whole brain injury thing. There's ways. I'm not going to say there's a foolproof way, but, you know, there's ways to mitigate it. If you're a boxer, you're literally just getting fucking punched in the fucking head. So, I mean, you're Cactus. Whether you like it or not, you're Cactus. So you're going to want to hope that you do manage to hit those big paying fights. Otherwise, yeah. Good luck with the medical care later on. It's not my cup of tea anyway. I've known a couple of people who have been... I know two people who have been... I think they were either MMA or UFC? I don't actually know if they're two different things or if they're both the fucking same name for a different thing. One female, one male. I don't actually know how well either of them did, truth be known. I didn't ask, but I know one of the girl got out because she got fucking hammered by another Sheila and just... yeah, she didn't... After she got out of hospital, she didn't really want to go back, which is fair. I don't know how well the bloke did. He was always a little fella, I remember him. I actually grew up with him. He, bless his little heart, he always wanted to be stronger than me, so he was always like trying to lift heavy weights and all the rest of it. So, you can imagine my absolute shock when he said that he wanted to be a fucking UFC or MMA fighter. I'm like, man, okay, you do you. So I have no idea whether he actually did any good or not. I mean, it's not to say that... Certainly not to say that in the time since I haven't seen him, he kind of hit the gym and bulked right up and stuff, but he was a soccer player. But I think the story was that he got kicked out. Like, he was a pretty... He wasn't like high level. He was kind of like mid-level. So like local team, but not national team football. Football player, soccer for you Americans. And he was actually banned because he belted the shit out of somebody on the soccer field. So like all the clubs banned him. And I think that was where his big concept of becoming a fighter came into it. So I don't know how well he went. I haven't really spoken to him. And because I don't really use Facebook either, I don't really know. I think honestly, he was going through a rough patch because I think his misses of a long time left him. But he was with this like this really well-to-do Sheila. Like, I think her father like owned yachts. Like, that's how well-to-do we're talking. But because she worked doing whatever it was that she does, she earned heaps and heaps of money. So he kind of stayed at home and did what he looked after the house, you know, cooked, cleaned, because he wasn't the bread earner, so he did all that stuff. And I think once she just fucking threw him out in the fucking gutter, you know, he had no job, no money, no nothing because she took care of everything. So, yeah, I think that probably had a little bit to do with him fucking belting the shit out of somebody on a soccer field. I'm not saying it was the right thing to do. I'm not saying he should have done it, but I'm pretty sure that was why he did it. We don't condone belting the shit out of people here. You know what? This is painful. Clearly you've never played fucking Aberration, Dyson. This is Ark, mate. There is no easy part. It's just good luck, Survivor. dump you into the middle of the shit show and wish you the best. I miss Aberration. Aberration was a fucking great map. What is this thing? Dire Bear. Dire Bear saddle can go in the blender. We don't need the Dire Bear saddle. That can go in, that can go in. That can go, whoop, I need those. Give me those back. Good enough. The only thing I remember from Aberration is you spawn in, you get fucking decimated by one, if not two basilisks. And yeah, that's it. Respawn and hope you don't fucking respawn next to the angry basilisk again. That's all I remember from Aberration when I first started out. It was good. I loved it. 0 out of 10. Would not recommend. Yes, Snail, I have a veggie cake for you. Eat the veggie cake. Happy Snail. Happy Snail is happy. This guy has a whole bunch of shit on him, so I would like to get rid of it. Nice and simple. Being a vegetarian is boring? That is something I'll have to take your word for. I've never actually tried a vegetarian diet ever. I know a few vegetarians. I think vegetarians have got it easier than vegans, because at least they have a little bit of choice. I think being a vegan is a bit of an extreme choice, life choice. But I mean, everybody that is a vegan seems to be so proud of being one, so hey ho, good on you. I don't think there's anything wrong with being a vegan. They just conduct themselves poorly. You know, if you want to be a vegan, cool. Just don't annoy everybody else with it. Soap's always been a part of Ark. You have always needed to use soap to scrub your colors clean. If you paint something, soap was always used to remove it. Which is kind of weird, but nevertheless, that is what the soap is for. It is not for putting on a rope. No soap on a rope. Yeah, just shape one rope. I remember when I used to play Ark, it was like, oh my god, rare. Prime meat's so rare. Now I'm just cooking and eating it. Now I'm just cooking and eating it. It's like, I'm hungry. Eat raw prime meat. It's like a fucking juicy big ham. Yeah, fuck it. Preserving bin that shit. It's good. Well, I mean, I don't actually know if it was any good. I don't know if it's worth it. I mean, usually, I think before I used to always just chomp on lemons. Because lemons are only used for like 2 recipes, so you literally always have an abundance of lemons. I mean, that's only the surface level of all Aru. You dig deeper than that, it goes a lot worse. But, like I said, if people want to, honestly, it's just, if people want to be vegan, then that's cool, but yeah, they probably shouldn't carry on the way they do, you're right. Minutes. Like the night sky on the map? It's really easy to make a good skybox. Some of them have some really nice skyboxes. So hopefully, this particular egg, this Uteranus egg, hopefully will give me the stats I need out of them. Because these pricks have just been fucking murdering me. Yeah, there's a lot of downsides to veganism, Dyson, but like I said, truthfully, I believe they're entitled to eat what they want to eat. That's fair. Just keep it to yourself. If you wish to consume babies, then go for it. Just don't fucking tell everybody else about it, alright? I'm pretty sure this Rex is blue. How are you doing, buddy? Well, that's the other side of the coin too, Shade. I mean, what? Why is your leg like that, bro? Sir, Your feet. Why is your feety like that? Can you all stop looking at me? It's really weird. I need to get... This Argent egg needs to be a good one, too. It has to be a good one. Has to be. Otherwise, I'll cry. Because I'm down to breeding males. I've got 1 female and 2 males of that, so this could... Unless the egg comes out right first time, I could have a lot of problems. Which means I need a female with all the stats. And that's asking a lot. That's asking a lot. Microraptor egg? Why did you get the Microraptor egg? The Microraptor's nowhere near you. What do you got? Eggo. Do you have any eggs? Fucking 7 eggs. Holy shit. Man's a collector. Collecting all the Eggos. Oh, I think that might be a bit much. Let's just grab those 2 eggs and I'll make another lap. Don't think carrying those 2 big eggs is going to do me any favors. Got a lot of eggs to give up. That's alright though. I will turn them into kibbles. And once I have turned them into kibbles, I will feed them to the Daedons during a boss fight. I think I checked this one anyway, didn't I? Yes. How the dodos doing? Do you guys need health? How about the poo bugs? Look at all that shit. Look at all the shit. It's a lot of oil. It's a hell of a lot of oil. Never knew the snail got so big? Yeah, snails get pretty big. Well, I mean, they're always that big, but... Snail. He's a good snail. It's a good snail. Alright, I am just about done with everything. I think I'm just waiting on eggs now. Really? $11 minutes, 13 minutes, 14 minutes. I don't think I really want that Brachiosaurus egg to hatch. I need a female of these, is what I need. Do you think I can find a female? No. Oh, big roll. Oh, my Baryonyx dropped an egg. We have Barry eggs. Actually, all these Baryonyx have grown. Let the breeding commence. It's the breeding bunch. That's not an egg. I'm gonna put this other one in the fridge while I'm waiting. No point in me carrying it around. I've just noticed that this... Oh no, it's not just that one, I forgot. I put that Oviraptor upstairs on Wander as well. I'm like, all these things over here have egg buffs as well. It must just be that one guy over there that's given egg buffs, but it's not, I just remembered. Get back in the water. How long are these gonna go? Oh, 95, 93, 92. Old mate's having a threesome. He needs to work out how we're going. Gotta work out which Sheila gets it first. Alright, so let's turn him off for the minute. Assuming, yep, you got all of them. Good. We must pat the Listro. So basically all I'm doing now is just breeding Baryonyx for mutations. I don't need them for anything else, just mutations. Yeah, that's typically how much bigger they are though, Dyson. Typically, from what I've seen, alphas are like a head higher. Yeah, I think he's definitely blue. He looks blue. Dabba dee dabba die. How many, blah, blah, blah. 7, 9, 10. I'm gonna move those Uteranus. I'll line them up over here so I know where the hell they are. Did I take the saddle off these? No. Good. I was gonna say, I thought I lost that saddle again. It's about to fucking scream. Attacked by a level 5 Indom though. He just wanted to hug you, that's all. Just wants some love, some lovin's. Hey, line this guy up and I'll be good. I'll leave this saddle on that one. Do want to see if this guy gets me anything. See how good he is at harvesting anything. It is actually amazing at harvesting things. I mean, it attacks quite slow, but it absolutely does not fucking cost any weight. It can carry the world. Wow. Okay, well this is my new forest miner. Forest harvester. Except for the fact that sometimes it doesn't hit trees. This is... wow. I'm really impressed. How much weight worth of shit have I got on this guy? Let's get rid of all the seeds and shit. Right. Well then. Clearly I need to find another one of these and breed these two together for the extra stats. Got an alpha monkey. Alpha monkey. I'm really not gonna lie. I was not expecting this thing to be as amazing as it is. I thought it would be sort of equivalent to a mammoth, which is another wood harvester, but this is above and beyond a fucking mammoth. happy burp noises. It also shits a lot. That I'm a little less impressed with. I don't know why we need to shit so much. Look at this. I'm making a pile of shit behind me. Look. That's a big pile of shit. Little dude is on the power dump. Can't follow the trail home, yeah. How much wood have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This will be 6,000. And this will be about the limit of what I can carry. Unless I raise the weight up. In which case I can carry more, but... This is impressive. I know this is one of the Ark Editions dinosaurs. It's not a base game dinosaur, but given how hard it was to tame this fucking thing, I'm gonna be real. It has been worth the fucking trouble. All regrets out the freaking window. No regrets. Oh, I just belted something. All right, he's finally getting a little bit full, so I'll have to march him back. And now, friends, we never need wood again. All from, what, fucking 5 minutes. Oh, I just trod on something. I do admit the animation is a bit clunky on this. Why you did that? I can't answer your question, Dyson. Can you please not poo on me? That will make me very upset. Alright, I'll park him there because I need to carry him over to my friend's house. Over to my friend's house. Alright, so... I'll grab both of these. And I won't let this hatch. I'll let this get under 10 seconds and I'll grab it. Or down to 0.1%. Then I'll pick it up and then I'll shove it in the fridge and that can be a problem for future me. I think I actually need a male Bronto out of these two, so... But as I said, that's a problem for future me. One. Alright, so let's test these. We have a female. We needed a female. Part 1, success. So let's open this up so I can see its family tree. And then we need to go over here. God, delete all files. Thank you. Fresh. Whoops, hang on. I lost it. All right. So I think it got everything. It did not get... Actually, I don't think it would have got health. No, it got 41 health. Even though 41's not my top. Damage and weight. Did it get damage and weight? It got damage, it got weight. So, guess what? The odds have absolutely... The fucking stars have aligned for this little prick. This little bastard got fucking everything. It needed to be a female, and it needed to get the stats that it got. Absolute success. A happy end to this little bird's life. Well, until it passes on its stats and I breed another fully grown one with all the stats on it, in which case it will be a McNugget. But anyway, we won't worry about that just yet. We won't worry about that just yet. Now you come back over here. I don't even know what I needed on this Uteranus. Export Dino, show ancestors. So I probably wanted that weight and that health and damage, I guess. And I'm gonna be real with you, I don't think it got anything. It definitely got nothing. It took all of the worst stats of everyone. So you know what that means, ladies and gents. Get out of my misery. I need to put it out of my misery. It becomes one with the trough. The circle of life continues. It's been a long time since I've played with a lot of mods. I don't think I ever played Ark with heaps of mods. I have looked at a lot of different mods, Dyson, but I don't think I've ever played with a lot of mods. I might just chuck these in the fridge. I have enough in the thing. There are a lot of really hard mods. Or if you want to go one harder, there is like a literal any setting for Ark itself that disallows you to tame anything. You know, just to be really fun. Just so you can have this looking at you and unable to be tamed. So now that I've got those stats, okay, they're all turned off, good. Last but not least are these Baryonyx eggs. Once these all hatch, that'll be it. I will have done everything I can do. I can do no more. Pick that up so it wouldn't be floating, and it's still floating. Let's have a look at these utes, because I don't know if I can actually do anything with them. Thank you for the... Was you checking the hydrate, by the way? Oof. Thank you for the welfare check. Oh, crap. Ow. My elbow just cracked. Oh, quite abrasively. How much longer has this one got to go? Like, I'm just wondering if it might be worth me just throwing out more eggs. That's half done. Like, I'm just wondering if trying to get, say, the health and something else, like the health and weight maybe, on the same one might help. I'm not really sure. Anyway, I forgot that I had to actually make a trip. After I pet the Listro. Prepare for janky. Oh, it actually works when they're tamed. When they're wild, they don't actually pick it up. And a parrot. Everyone's got to have a parrot. Bum, 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 bum. I like how my bug is transporting this in the little shack. The map in game can't seem to load at all? That's really weird. It's not the game. Honestly, it's not the sort of game I feel like I need a minimap in. I have played games where I feel like I need a minimap, but this isn't one. I mean, if I couldn't get a map, then yeah, I would probably care a bit more, but Given that I've definitely got a map, it's not so bad. I can't remember what map it is that I felt it desperately needed a minimap. Can't remember for the life of me now which map it was, which game it was. The map doesn't load in, yeah. Absolutely. Speaking of mini-maps, I need to get rid of all these deaths. Need to have that. Untrack all. On a console, no idea. On PC, it's just a right click. Right click and it brings up that secondary window that says, "Are you sure?" And it's just yes or no. I'm not sure what it would be on console. Maybe just A? I guess. B maybe? I don't know. I'm sure there would be a way, like a simple way. Surely to God, it's got to be one of the 4 buttons when you just go over the top of it. But then again, I mean, you can't access the map, so. That was the inventory map though. That wasn't just the straight up map. So it wasn't that map, it was the one that you accessed through the inventory. I don't know if that helps you out. Maybe? Maybe. I really need to tame another one of these things and breed them. Make babies. Doesn't matter what stats I get off them, just make babies for the imprint bonus. Now that would be an interesting thing for you guys to see, because it's a fucking wild ride trying to tame this fucking thing. It is a very wild ride. It is also not fun. In fact, the last time I tried to tame one, I died 4 times. But, I mean, I don't really know where I would be able to find a good level 1. Honestly, I'd have to go through and I'd have to kill a whole bunch just to sort of recycle the spawns. But yeah, definitely would like to get That one was, I think that one was 145. Level 145. I'd like to get similar or 150. If I can get a 150, that'd be great, but I don't think it's going to be a thing. And then it's also got to be a male. So, I'm fucking so excited for this little bird. This little bird just come out. Fucking hopes and dreams of the world and its little wingies. Whereas the Baryonyx came out and just chose to be a failure. So in 3 minutes, we'll find out if any of my Baryonyx babies are going to be worth keeping. That should be a little exciting. I am going to get rid of all these fucking trilobites sometime. I don't know when, but I'm going to do it. On over there. It looks like it fell into a fucking paint tin. Yeah, well, the shoulder pets scale for your character, don't forget. So if you've got like a full buff character, they're gonna be fucking huge. They're gonna be huge. This Rex is gonna cause me problems if I don't move it. Come down here. Next to the Baryonyx. No, not that way, you fucking pelican. Sure. We could have a lot of deaths here, ladies and gentlemen. Could have a minimum of 4 deaths on the card. I'm very well aware that pelicans will try and eat anything. They are not very big in the brains. They swap big brains for big beaks. 228, 228. Next 2 eggs. Next 2 eggs. 228. 228. Let's claim all these so everybody in town can see me kill all these babies. They can think I'm a monster. Actually, I might keep the females. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna keep the females. More females, more babies, more babies, more eggs. Alright, come this way, you little shits. More babies, more more females, more eggs, more frickin' chance of mutation. Thumbs up. How you doing, sheeps? No levels. Hoss is good. What about these two clowns? All right. Well, that said, let's move these two over here. Move these two over to this side so they're away. Yep. Yep. Stuck in a cave thanks to a poison wyvern. That'll do it. I really can't wait to get the wyverns back. Scorched Earth can't come fast enough. Well, I say Scorched Earth can't come fast enough, but the fact of the matter is that we still need to get Overseer down, so... But hopefully this weekend will be successful for us and we can knock out at least one of the bosses. It's supposed to be out December. It's supposed to be out this month. Supposed to be. Keyword. I don't know when it's coming out for consoles, but yeah, it's supposed to be out this month. Oh, if you're going to be putting faith in... If you're going to be going on Wildcard's ability to release something on time, you may as well say it's coming out next fucking December. Because that's about how good they are. I think my significant issue with this whole concept is that unless they bum rush these expansions out, if Arc 2 is to come out on time as stated, they're not going to get all these they're not going to get all these games out before Arc 2 comes. And I think that's going to piss off a lot of different people because they've just dumped this game. And everybody's just starting to get started again, and then they're going to be like, here's Arc 2, good luck. And everybody's going to have to start from scratch again. Like, that would shit the fuck out of me. I'm not going to lie to you. Like, that's wake up, choose violence actions right there. ASA is only getting one, buddy. Don't know who told you to. They're only getting one, and it's gonna have to be paid for. Ugh. Oh. Yeah, no, they're only doing one, and you're gonna have to pay for it. Thank you for the hydrate shade. Alrighty. That said, that's about where I'm gonna wrap up for today. So I'm gonna ute you guys over to this freaking Chaos Gremlin, because she is a fucking lunatic. So you're going from chill to no chill. But anyway, Rainy is my dear sister, so I gotta look after her. Guys, gals, thanks for jumping in. I appreciate it. And I will catch you guys next week. I think I'll be streaming all week. I know, like I said, I've got to get back in to see my specialist or surgeon tomorrow, next week. I don't know what day. So I may need to take a day off to go in and see said surgeon. But other than that, I'm back to normal streams. So, guys, gals, have a good morning, evening, afternoon. Look after yourselves after stream, and I will catch you guys next time. Bye-bye.
You're not gonna die. You're not gonna die.
I'm gonna die.
No,
See?
the cleanse missed. Oh my god, everybody dead. Everybody dead. Everybody dead.
Oh, the soldier.
Swoopy boy raid. Thank you so much for the raid. Rain, you let them die? No.